Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Modded Minecraft 1.12, playing here on the DireWolf20 mod pack. How's everyone doing? I hope you're doing well. Where am I? I am down in, I don't know what to call this, the catacombs, the cavern, I don't know. Anyway, we're down here near bedrock because we are taking a look at the resource miner and the ore miner. I told you I was going to get up to tier 2 by the next time we were together. Well, here we go. We're on tier 2. It's a little bit taller, requires a little bit more power, but it does bring in some more resources. We're going to work on automatically processing those resources. So let's get started. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Here is the tier 2 ore miner, void ore miner. It's just pulling stuff out of the ether somewhere. And yeah, it's a little bit taller. It gives you some room for upgrades. We've got the modifier slots right here. Those modifier slots, well, right now they're null modifiers because, well, we don't have any speed or accuracy modifiers. And to do that, we're going to need this item right here. We take a look in, well, what I've been taking a look at over in JEI, I've got the speed modifier pulled up so you can see the recipe. We need 2 spots of mica for that. And we only have 1 so far. So we're just going to let this guy run, and we're going to have to trash most of this stuff. It's just a bunch of chiseled blocks from ice. Yeah, so this wasn't quite set up correctly. The loot tables for this guy, there's better ways around it. Anyway, the next order of business is to take a look at the results from here. I've currently got this guy turned off. It's on. It requires a high signal. And let's take a look. All right, we've already got some chironite crystals. And if you'll excuse me for just a moment, I've got a cough coming on. All right, I think we're back after that. And hopefully I remember to cut that out of the audio. But anyway, here we go. We've got the chironite crystal. This is the one that we're waiting on for this particular tier. So if we take a look at usages of chironite, it's we use it for the next tier of solar cells. We also use it for tier 3. Let's take a look at what tier 3 gets us. So we'll go to tier 3. Well, let's see. We need to say add environmental and then crystal. So we've already got litherite coming in. We've got erodium coming in. Chironite coming in, right? The next one is palladium. And if we look at the usages on palladium right here, this is witherproof. So we've got to get up to tier 3. Yes, tier 3. So that's kind of what we're working towards now. That means that we need these items like this. So I want to make sure that I grab it from here. Okay, and that should send all of it. Okay, and then over here, we want to make sure we blacklist it over here so that it doesn't go in the trash can. And then once I turn that on, everything else that's not on that list is going to go by the wayside. So we'll turn that, and it should clear it out. And there we go. Good. Excellent. This is a good thing. And now we just wait for this thing to do its whatever. All right. Let's take a look at what's remaining, though. We've got coal ore and apatite and Certus quartz. Charged Certus quartz. Is that coming in as well? Yeah, down here. Draconium and dimensional shard ore. All of those are fortunable. And so what we're going to do is work on something that's going to automatically fortune all of those. So let's head back to our crafting area. It is nighttime again. And it doesn't really matter for us now because we spend most of our time in compact machines. But you know what? It gets rid of the rain. The one thing that I've noticed is that when you've got the rain going out here and your compact machine is out where it's raining, you hear the rain in the compact machine as well. Let's go into here. We need to make another builder, and to make sure that we're being the most efficient possible here, we need to make something else called an infuser. So we need a couple of machine frames. We've got a builder already. You can see that in my inventory. And we're going to make a couple of those. Good, got those. And then we're going to say we need to make a builder. Like that. Can we do that? No, we can't. That means... Wait, well, let's see. Do we have brick? We've got some. Okay, just enough. So we'll do that. So we got another builder. And then the infuser. Like that. Machine infuser. Do we have this available? Yes, we do. Excellent. And you know what? We will commandeer this right here. Okay, so machine infuser will go right like that. And it's building up some power. And then let's see if we've got, say, a hopper. Yeah, we got a hopper. Good. Okay. And then what we're going to do is put a hopper into there. And then we're going to grab some of these. I've already done some processing on these guys, on the dimensional shard ore. So I've already gotten rid of one batch of dimensional shard ore. So what we want to do is infuse this so that we get the most efficient transfer of energy, most efficient processing. I'm not quite sure how it all works out. If you look in the RFTools manual, you'll be able to see it, but that's what we're doing here. I'm going to do that to both of these builders, and then I'll be right back with you. All right, well, that process is done, and we've got both builders infused 100%. This thing, does it have a shape card already in it? No, it doesn't. Okay, it just has a little bit of NBT data already attached to it. This one, notice. Okay, no energy. So energy there, no energy. Owned by Soap Great, not owned. But if I put this down, it becomes owned. Yes, okay. So we're just throwing everything in here. This is the rest of the project bag. And then what we want to do is come over here and let's take a look at the shape cards. Okay, so we're going to need to build a shape, and then we're going to need to quarry a shape. And I want to do a clearing fortune quarry. So we'll still do this shape card. We're going to grab that one. And then let's say fortune quarry. We should be able to do this. It just needs a... No, we don't have a fortune quarry on it. Clearing fortune. How about this one? Okay, so that just takes a fortune quarry. So we've got a quarry card, right? Yeah, so we can grab that. Okay, and then clearing fortune quarry. And we can put that there. Okay, I guess just AE2 doesn't think that they're the same and in the recipe. So yeah, there we go. So we've got a shape card that's going to be for building the box of things that we can fortune quarry, and then we've got the actual quarry item. So I think we're good to go. We're going to go over to our machines. Yeah, I do want to grab one of these, however. So let's go back to our storage. That's where this... no, you know what? Let's come over here and we'll set up this part, the export, if you will. All right, so we're sending... Oh, that's right. We don't have... We'll take care of that when we go back to our storage area. So we've got 5 chironite crystals. Okay, and then let's dig into our project bag. We're going to send all of those items, the fortunables, into the light blue, what's the term? Network. And we're going to do that with an impulse item duct. This is only going to pull out those things, right? Yeah, so that means we need to maybe go over on this side. Yeah, let's do that, shall we? Right there. And then a couple of those right like that. And then I did not bring enough servos, I think. But we'll see. We shall see. Just do this. Okay. Okay. We may be better served by doing a rather larger network and just doing filters on each of these, but we'll see. If we end up getting something in here that we did not intend, then we'll take care of it at that point. But we've got our export, not expert. Let's come over here, get rid of the rain. I could throw a dissipation charge into our rainmaker, but we'll do it like this since it's nighttime. Okay. I don't like the rain. I really don't. So I could have shown you that thing I was telling you about, where if it's raining out here, you hear it in the compact machine. Let's go down to the storage. We'll go in our ender pouch, grab this guy out. Let's just do like that. And then that's why we've got the storage or compacting drawer right there. And there we go. Check that. Oh, right. So that is working. Let's go upstairs and then go into our machines area. So here we go. We're going to go a little bit over. Let's see. Still need the impulse item duct. Got a signal and filter there. That's going to be useful. And we'll see what we can do like this. So, all right. Go into our bag of holding here. Can we get rid of anything? Let's get rid of the magenta dye and those ender chests right there. And we'll bring these guys out. And we'll get started with the hardened flux duct. We'll send this on around. Yeah, we've got power there. And that's all getting handled here. Do we have enough power? We'll see if we have enough power on the system. And if we don't, then we'll just throw down another one of these power cells. So what I want to do is put the builder right here and this builder right here. And then, yeah, I guess that's sufficient. Yeah, maybe. And then maybe our redstone furnace right here. Is that too close? I don't know if that's too close. So this builder is going to be our actual builder, and this one's going to be our quarry. So we're going to do that. And then let's set up a shape. Maybe we'll grab a little bit of that. Okay. And then where should we put this thing so it's kind of out of the way? So maybe up here. How big should this thing get? Maybe not so big. Like that? F4. We're good. Okay. Yeah, let's do that for now. And if it takes too long to run through stuff, if we're getting a backup, then or a backlog rather, we'll increase that to 3x3. But the more items you have, the harder it is for the server to keep up. So what I want to do I have? We just got the 3 in there. Okay, let's just do that. You know what? We'll do a 1x3x3. Okay, how's that sound? Sounds fine to me. Let's take our shape card. We'll shift, right click on there, right click on that corner and that corner, and then we put it right there. And let's just say show preview mode. You know what, we'll just do that one. It's not showing. Okay, there we go. And we want to do not a single run and then stop. We want to do a loop while the signal is on, and the signal is always going to be on. Okay. And the next order of business is to go with our quarry. Okay, shift right click on one corner, right click the other corner, and there we go. Same thing with this one. We're going to, let's not show that. We are going to do a single run and stop, or no, keep running with redstone signal. And then we'll do redstone signal like that. This one should ignore Yeah, okay. And then let's take our upgrade kits like so. We need to do signal them first, then this one. And this is going to just go fast. That's all it's going to do is go fast. And the way we do this is we put storage. And it should fill up, or it will fill up eventually. And then what we're going to do is come up with a little bit of a network here to put these into. All right. I don't know what all we're going to get. I do know that coal is going to be going into our overall network right here. Yeah. Okay. And a filter. So you know what we'll do? We got a little bit of coal right there. Let's do that. Okay. And then we'll do that. Oh, it's going to put coal into that thing. I don't want that. Definitely don't want that. Oh, I see. I see why. Whitelist. There we go. Okay. Sorry, didn't mean to do that one. And this is now going... Yeah, okay. And then we'll put appetite in there. And that should go. All right. And so we've got a little bit of a backup going. But here you see Certus quartz coming in. And boom. All right. Well, that is working like gangbusters. Far better than I could have desired. Don't have enough power. That's fine. We need it to be limited some. And dimensional shards. Aha, there we go. All right, dimensional shards go in there, and we'll throw those in. Maybe, you know what? Let's try that, and then just impulse item duct like that. Okay. So that's now coming out of there, and what we need to do, let's go reinforced filter just for grins and giggles, and we'll stop that process, and we'll grab this. Okay. Yep. So the way I want to do this is ender chest over here. Yeah, there we go. So auto export. And that's good. And then impulse item duct right like that. Okay. So I think we've got a plan for how this should go. Signalum servo. I'm going to do that. And then this guy will get whitelist of these. Yeah. All right. So that should be fine, and then everything else is going to be exported from there. Good. I think that's the only thing we had left. So we had coal ore, draconium dust, we've got charged Certus quartz. Did we run through all of that stuff? Yes, we did. Good. Good, good, good. Okay, so the only thing we need to smelt is the draconium dust. This is going to be working. Okay. Okay. So I think we've got a pretty good solid plan here. All right. So let's let that process through, and then we'll go back and take a look at our results over in the storage area. Well, we're back here over in the catacombs because I wanted to show you a little bit of a change. I noticed some stuff coming through the ore processing that we shouldn't have been getting, and that's because like I figured, with all of those servos pulling out of the same inventory, there was bound to be a collision, and there was. So we ended up getting some of the crystals into here, and we also got some resonant instone in there. So now we've got a new item in our storage over there. So we'll go back and take a look at that in just a moment, but let me just show you how this is going now. We've got a resonant servo. It's always on, always pulling out of this particular, this is kind of a buffer overflow chest here, and it's the full actually additions storage crate. So 3 pages of inventory right here, which is pretty cool. We've got our filter on our trash can, and that's set up pretty much the same as before. It's a blacklist of everything we want to keep. And then over on this guy, the red, white, blue that goes into our main storage drawer network, that's a whitelist of all the crystals plus resonating ore, resonant instone, and glowstone. And then this one is a whitelist of all the rest of the items. So we make sure we get only what we want. All right. So that's working out pretty well, and it has processed everything. So let's go take a look, and I'll show you that it's finished. It went pretty quickly, and then we'll take a look at our results. Okay, there we go. Yep, no longer processing. See, this thing is still running. It really... this is not the most ideal situation, but I'll have to come up with some better option. So maybe if something hits in here, we take a comparative signal off of it and turn on both of these. Who knows? I don't know. But over here, we've done processing all of the draconium, and there we go. So let's go back over here, and we'll take a look at our overall inventory. So go like this. I added an emerald upgrade and a void upgrade because we're going to be needing a lot of this draconium coming up here soon. And I was hoping to get to something today that would take a lot of it, but we don't have time. So let's go over here. We've also, see, like I said, the resonant clathrate. Yep. So that's what you get from pulverizing the resonant. What is that? I don't even know what to call that thing. Resonant instone? Is that how it is? Let's see. Resonant instone. Yeah. Okay. So there we go. Well, I had it correct. Up here, we've got our charged Certus quartz, our Certus quartz there, and then over here, this one, that's regular Certus quartz, and then up here is the charged. Yeah. And anything else? This thing is coming in pretty nicely. Dimensional shards, got plenty of those, and then coal. I added a void upgrade to that one. We got a lot of coal now, so there we go. Plenty of coal for whatever we might need, including graphite if we need it in the future. That you would use for extreme reactors. I don't think we're going to be doing that. Now, where's the best place for us to end this episode? Maybe over here by our ore processing? How about that? So yeah, we built a few things, but mostly it was just so we could get this little setup going. So hey, hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, a like is always appreciated. And if you haven't done so already, think about subscribing so you're up to date with everything going on the channel. If you got any comments, questions, or suggestions about this setup or about anything I've shown you today, feel free to hit me up in the comment section down below or hit me up on my public Discord server, link in the description box below. That's going to be it for now. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.